crack my knuckles. Isn't that just phantasmical? Wowzers. I hope the audio quality is decent. Going to take my music. Oh, the audio quality is so bad. I'm so sorry. So I may or may not have forgotten my mic. That's gonna make this so much nicer. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna try a different. I didn't get time to set up the ad bunker. Ah! Wow. Okay. Hold on, sheeple. It's not a bendy stream if everything goes well. That's how this works. Sorry if it sounds like it's looping. I'm just like listening to the audio to how it sounds on the other end. Hold on, hold on. Oh, jeez. I muted the ad. We're okay. We already got hit with an ad. Hi, Pastry. Just doing a little technical stuff. I did not get time to figure out the moderator thing on screen, which is rather unfortunate, but I guess it's just how it be. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear me repeating myself, which is good. Here's the music back. I can hear the music. To see if the computer's mic is any better, because like I said, I may or may not have forgotten my mic. Literally the biggest thing I need to grab, and I am not in a position to grab it, unfortunately. Literally the easiest thing to remember is the thing I forgot. Isn't that just such professional behavior? Gosh, I'm so good at this. Okie dokie, wokey, yo. That does exist though. All right, just changed out the mic. Does that sound any? Ooh, I don't know if you guys can even. Oh, little guy isn't picking it up. But how does this sound though? I can reset him in just a sec. Wonder if this does sound better. Just waiting for the stream to catch up because it is like a minute behind. That's so totally fine. That's so fine. It does actually sound a little bit better when I use the built-in mic. I think we're gonna go with the built-in mic, which is unfortunate, but it's better than nothing. All right, we'll reset little guy in just a sec. I know exactly what's going on. Maybe I Huh? Bad mic quality today, folks. Bad mic quality today. Oh no, little guy needs to be reset again. No! Heavens to Bitsy. Men cannot catch a break. Bye. Don't worry, he's coming back. He will come back. I'm so sorry about the audio quality. I might cut in and out too sometimes. Holy cow. Hey, I'm kind of back. Hi. Hello, Felixaverse. Felixaverse? I might be saying that wrong, but we'll see. Little guy's getting loaded. Ooh! Oh, I might have to change the mic input. Hope the music is vibey enough. Y'all, I forgot the most important part, my mic at home. I forgot my mic. The biggest thing, the easiest thing to carry. Yunji? Nice to meet ya. If you didn't know, this is just how bendy strings work. Not the ink machine kind, but the thing kind. They tend to have things happen. Oh! Don't look! Don't look! No! He has legs, I promise! No! Just seeing that on stream. Let me show you my next magic trick. Okay, I'll put him back. Or at least try to. That's what we call resizing the window. Isn't that the best magic trick? Okay. Okay. I hope you all can like even hear my voice. Because I was listening to it on stream and it was like cutting out. I don't have a mic. So we're just working with what we got. Am I okay? I'm trying to be. I know, punk tactics. So normally, I thought I might just grit my teeth down and just go for doing an animating stream. Because the problem before was that it just, like, you couldn't even see the animation play properly on stream. And that is still a thing, but if you guys are feeling something different, we can work on something different. I wanted to try working on the intro for it today. Last time... I can't tickle his nose. Don't quite have your sea legs. Yeah. Sorry, I'm calm. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh no. Am I like screaming?
Looks like you're getting a $3,200 refund.
No! No! No!
100% on every return. You had me at
Oh wow, listen to that awesome music. This playlist is betraying us, friends. Last time we didn't get a single ad. You have never streamed before? I would recommend it if you can make things easier than me. Same for me. I know, I need a I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. At least I have little faces. I was coughing. Oh, was the audio quality that bad? Oh, yikes. Yeeshers. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he moved his mouth for a sec. I was like, what? Okay, we might have to work with what we've got today, which is rather unfortunate. Doesn't make for the best watch experience, but it's okay. I will show you all my surprise later. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. My surprise would be a surprise to behold. I'll give another hint just while we're waiting for things to try and connect properly. Well, not entirely waiting. I'm still trying to figure things out behind the scenes. But for you all, you're just waiting, which is unfortunate. I did tease it in a previous stream. I did tease it in a previous stream. Oh, there we go. There we. Computer was being mean. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, so that was the laptop mic the whole time. Oh man, people are talking so much. It makes me so happy. Okay, I should be better. Do I sound better? I should sound better. Slightly better. Schlurtly birder. Slurtly birder. All right. Going to throw up. I ate chips with hot stuff. Holy cow. That's better than anything I can do. Okay. So, today, like I said, I would like to update you on what I've done since last time. Al dente pasta with black pepper and it's so spicy in my milk. Yo, really? Oh, pasta is so good though. But hey, we take the seasoning. We take the seasoning when we can get it, right? I commend you all for your eateries. I did bring myself a snack this time. Last time I was like, oh man, I'm kind of hungry and my eyes are white. Oh. But now I'm like, it's chilling. Whoa! All right, so here's what I mean when I say it doesn't look great. Scrubbing through, it's like, okay. Oh, just kidding. Hold up. See, for those new here, I use a tablet all on its own. And so hooking it up to a computer doesn't too much black pepper to the point where I was chewing. Ooh, wow. That does sound like. Why did you add so much pepper? What was the point of adding so much pepper? I appreciate all of the spice, but the glitch is coming. Glitch? Glitch Studios? The glitch? What kind of glitch are we talking here? My music stopped. Whoa, it's back. That's crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's probably not on beat because I'm using like Bluetooth ones now. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Wow. All right. So yeah, like I said, when I scrub through it, it look. Hold up. The Black Void? What Black Void? Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. It looks better when it's played. You can also sound like, isn't it such a great thing to do? I don't know if I can't do like a perfect impression, but just making the sound is so much fun all its own. You can do the same thing. Heck yeah. Virtual high five with my very real virtual hands. Wagga wagga. Yeah. Yeah, we're still sounding okay. Ooh, I feel like, oh wow, it's just really bad today. Wow, you can see the things I own. That's crazy, dude. That's very professional. That is super professional. All right, like I said, I have not set up the surprise yet, which is rather unfortunate, but it will come soon. Okay, no, Visor's totally picking it up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Thank you for the high five. Thank you for the high five back. Did not leave me hanging. Okay, like I said, scrubbing through, it's like, sure, whatever, right? But then playing it through, it is like, what is even happening? Like, I'm just playing it through now, and Visor chops frames out. You can tell it kind of looks cool, right? Especially that last bit. I muted the audio, or well, you guys can't hear the audio anyways. I muted the audio too because we don't really need it for today. The only lips syncing that needs to be done has already been done because right here he's saying like, or oh, what does he say? Yo yo yo! You don't shut your mouth. I'll shut your mouth for you. Punk, punk. Oh my gosh! We might choose a different playlist at this point. Gremlin noises. Maybe I think it's the fact that this one actually has the one that I'm using or that's playing actually has like timestamps. So YouTube's like, haha, I'm gonna take advantage of that. I think we're gonna try this instead. This one does not have that. I'll update the linky in the stream real quick, and then we can actually start getting to work, y'all. Yes. Heck yes. I just bumped my funny bone on the char. I also really, really want to show you how much I've done since last time because, like, I was working on it and just making it finalized, right? And then I accidentally did something that made it look so cool. I need to show you people. Okay, Linky is updated. All right. Oh no, you people have been saying things behind my back. Put the video next on the corner of the screen so people can be more entertained. Well, no, it's just like a picture playing is the thing. It's not like there's any visual stimuli there. He himself. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I am. If this is like entertained to any degree, that's the goal. If you're interested at all, that's great. We have low standards here. Okay, so like I said, real quick, we're gonna hop over to here. No, almost spoilers for the surprise. Okay, so here's what we have. I said, here's what we have. Thank you. Thank you. Here's what we have. But here's what it was. Like, I added a bunch of different little things. It used to just be like whatever this was when we were coloring last time, right? Just sub, thank you. Eventually, this will come out, and I want to make more cool things that look cool when they're moving. I'm glad you're here. I really am. Appreciate the supports. All right. Yeah, like I said, I added like a bunch of little things here and there. This is like what or that's what it used to look like. Then we added a color burn with an overlay, and then added our shading. And then for some reason, the color burn with this put it all together. And I was just like, dude, it goes so hard. So also just to recap, this whole thing is like in 5 segments. We've got funky little walk cycle with definitely sausage, inspired by a true story, in which I was eating breakfast and there was a sausage, and I'm like, that kind of looks like like a smoky stick. And so I held it like a smoky stick. And I'm like, that's a cool way to hold a smoky stick. Wow, look at Procreate does it well. Procreate's like, yeah, sure, you want to play an animation? Go for it, man. But it goes hard. Just the lighting, I'm so happy with how it turned out. And then like it actually contrasts. That was the point, and it worked. I have low standards again. So for something to work this well on accident is so cool. It's so sick. And it's gonna look even cooler when it's done. Like I said, there's 5 parts. There's this walk cycle. There's the intro. Maybe not 5 parts. There's this. There's the intro, which we're gonna be working on a little bit more today. This wild little thing, right? Then we've got what's my Discord? I think it's in my YouTube channel description. It should be in there. If not, you can come back to me and complain to me, and I can just put it there. I don't remember why I initially put it there. I'm like, oh, I may as well. Anywho, clappity clappity clap. We've got this. Then there's going to be some poppy things on the side. So like right around. Oh, if I can actually circle it. Nope, that's an overlay layer. Over here, right? So there's going to be just like things popping up here and there, right there. That's over on Flip a Clip. I would animate on Flip a Clip, but the project that I'm working on this right now is really glitchy. Like, it was really sketchy when I was trying to get the walk cycle out, just the line art. It is very interesting trying Procreate for the first time for like making this, you know. I think it's fun. All right, yeah, walk cycle along with a thing happening here, and then there's like a little bumper in between where it's oh, don't mind that, don't mind that, don't mind that. There's a little bumper in between where it has Stick and D like bopping their heads. That's pretty cool. I can actually, you know what? I may as well just like spoil everything. Why talk about it when I can show you all? We're not just gonna go through like all this random stuff I've done, but here's fun tactics. Yeah, so here's the things that happen on the side. He like pops in and out. I changed it so that it's more going to be like squares popping in and out rather than like the cracks, because the cracks are a lot like sketchier to look at in more ways than one. And then, like I said, we've got like a little bumper here where Stick and D are like bopping their heads. Hit you with the boom tactics. And then it loops one more time. This is just kind of like a rough thing. Sorry if that like looks funky. You can't find it? Bro. Bro, for realsies? Yeah, I can check real quick. Oh yeah, it's there. If you go to my channel description. Sorry, not the description for like the video or the live. I quote, "Thank you for your time. I'm gonna go roll around in my spinny chair," and then right under there it has it. I have like the one that's just the regular one, and then the actual one. I'm not sure why you need my Discord, but I'm like, I may as well. May as well guide you there. Okay. Anyways, like I said, we are going to work on the intro a little more today. I hope you're able to find it, Yunji. Yunji. I think the main thing we want to do right now is, you see this? That's not a hand, believe it or not. So really, we're just gonna like get the roughs for the hand. This one part right here doesn't have his bow tie, scarf, or anything. He also just doesn't have a hand there. That's interesting. Isn't he so cool? You get to see Bendy without his glasses on. What the heck? He looks so cringe. He just looks like this. Twitch and oh no, so it's not in the links. It's just like manually written out. Sorry, that probably wasn't very clear. It's just manually written out in the channel description. I don't have it as like a social link. I also I'm very sorry about the lag it takes to for the messages, just because like I only really get to see them a minute behind the entire stream, and I've tried figuring that out. OBS just wants to be like that, so I do apologize, but that is just how that's gonna go. Yeah, like I said, we got to get the scarf in, his bow tie, his arm there. I was just animating the hair just before, like I got that part done, but then just before I was doing this, we got the hair in here, so that's cool. Blech. Look at that smear frame. Yeah, anyways, we may as well get to work. Ooh, you know what? My water bottle is not in front of me. That's a mistake. I didn't mean for that to happen. Glug glug. Ugh. Accept it. I will do that after stream. How does that sound? I'd be down to chat after. Just because we gotta get things done. I would be totally down to accept it though. Totally down. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we should probably get that hand in. So he's got his hand right here. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so we got a bit of a. Oh, I gave up on that. You can totally see how I just like gave up on that. Man, I can't tell you how much fun just like doing random cubes is. Like seriously, it's a good time. Speaking of just like making random stuff, I doodle every day. Every day. Probably not the best thing to do because I'm not entirely focused in class, but like, no, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. But like, it's okay. Just trying to figure out the angle here real quick. I think we want to do something like, yeah, something like that. Not that squishy. But along these lines. Get it? Because they're lines. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Ooh, what the heck? That wasn't very nice. Well, it's not very nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, this one has. Huh. We haven't gotten any ads yet, and this one has timestamps. I don't know what was wrong with the last one. Oh well. I don't actually know if people like manually place ads in their videos or not. I think it's really. I mean, I can totally see it because there's sometimes just those ads that are like just perfectly timed. They're so silly. Oh, I already talked before about high ad, but like, and I know sometimes ads can be recommended to you, but like 1:43 a.m. I am glad you popped in for even a second. But if you want, I guess it's not very good timing for you either way. I do stream at around this time every Friday though, just so you know. So want to pop in for chat anytime, then I'd be down. I'll see you later. Hopefully, this will be out at some point. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, Yuji. Wagga wagga wagga. Boom. And then he has a circle hand again. Oh, I just like silly boy. See ya. Thank you. Thank you for calling me silly. I didn't even copy the fist. I gotta like stand up for reference. Hold on. Thankfully, you can't hear the fact that I just stood up. I like do that. Okay, is there just too much finger? Maybe there's just too much finger here. Ahem. Thank you. Has anything even happened this week? Like, this week felt so slow to me. I'm gonna be so real. I mean, like, generally I wasn't as put together as the last few weeks, but like, nonetheless, is this just? I wonder if this week has just felt so slow to anyone else. Like, okay, like in retrospect, it feels fast, but right now I'm just like, oh, well, no, like in the moment. Sorry, that's what I meant. In the moment, it was just like unbearable. Okay, is his fist? Is he already in a fist here? So he goes. Yeah, he's already gonna be in a fist. So maybe we tighten it a little bit more. I don't know if we can visually communicate that while he's like bouncing up and down, but no, maybe with like a little bit of a recoil, we totally could. Hmm. Hermy, hermy, herm. Oh, there was something that happened this week, and I can voice my thoughts on it. Oh yeah, opinions. Woo! Okay, so January 25th, we're like, whoa, that just came out. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I do not play Roblox very much. I'm sorry, Red Black. I haven't touched it in like so long. I think the last time I like really played it was when Piggy was relevant, and then that like had first come out. Because I remember playing with my siblings, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I'm not gonna pay money. I'm not gonna pay money when this works just fine. Why is everything a service nowadays? What the heck is wrong with that? For copying and pasting frames, I feel like it's fine. Like this is a part of my process I've questioned for a while. Like there's quite a few times where I'll just like copy and paste what I did, you know? I feel like that's justified a little bit with roughs when it's like you're just gonna trace back over it, you know? I mean, it's like also just for efficiency's sake, sometimes. Like, I don't know. I wonder if anyone else really like copies and pastes while they animate, or just draw for that matter. I mean, drawing is like that really doesn't matter at all. But like, if you're animating, is it the same principle? Oh, I literally already got distracted. Man, so right, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 trailer releases January 25th. Audience is like, wow, that's crazy. I feel like that's just a tactic by Poppy Playtime Records. I need a. I remember there being controversy about like their team not being paid super well or treated right or something along those lines. I don't know the exact details, but I know that happened at some point. Anyways, um, I was like, okay, this seems interesting enough because I had seen like the little Yarnaby thing, though, whatever, right? Um, my thoughts. I haven't seen. I didn't play it myself. I have seen Ryan's playthrough though. That it wasn't. I don't know. I assume it was early access, so I get that. But a part of me wonders if just like I don't know, if just something kind of went wrong because like if you think about chapter three, we had like a huge hiatus, right? Like it took a while before we really got anything again, and then we got chapter three, and it was so banger. But then this came out really fast, and there's like almost more, if not just as much, content from the last chapter. Oh, never mind. It's been a year. Has it seriously been a year already since chapter 3 came out? Okay, I trust it then. That's just an early access thing, probably then. You probably saw my face is shifting. Whoops, I didn't mean it. Oh well. I think that's okay. So no, we don't want the. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna retrace this real quick because that is ugly. We're gonna have him pull out a little bit. We communicate this light. Boom. How does that look? Ahem. They didn't get the audience didn't get to see how it looks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hmm. It just looks. It's just like he's like recoiling inwards the entire time. So I guess we want to pull out a little bit instead. Hold on. I think we can make this work still. How's that? Decent. I would consider that decent. I think that's okay. Oh, well, no, his arm shortens. That's not okay. It might have just been part of the roughs, but we need to fix that. Or just like what was originally there. Still shortens. Okay, hold on. What's the length we're going for? Yeah, almost. Well, I guess just okay. So besides what happened with Playtime Chapter 4, just with like bugs and stuff happening here and there, right? I I mean, it was cool, I guess. I'm just thinking about it, and it's like I don't know, because like the big stand-up for me in Chapter 3 was the scene where it was like revealing. Oh, what even happened? I forget. Like the twisty hallway scene where it was like liminal and it was like this memory from Lake Pierre or something along those lines, right? That scene was super effective and super cool. Sure, he was like, oh, fun afterwards, but just like everything leading up to that was like really, really unsettling, and I think they made that work well. They kind of got a program. I am using Rough Animator. It is paid, unfortunately, but it is awesome. It is great because you can like there's tweens if you can try to like finagle it around. You actually have like things you can lengthen, right? Which Flip a Clip doesn't have. That's one of my biggest gripes with it. Is just that you can't do that. Just because more professional programs have a system that works a little more like this. It's sick. So yeah, Rough Animator, OUGH Animator. I don't know why I felt the need to spell rough. Um, Thank you for asking. Thank you for the question. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to lengthen this out a bit too. How does that look? That's better. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a lot more stable. Yeah, we're digging that. Obviously not the most amazing fist in the world, but like we take that. too. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, fingers are just like they're always all over the place. Like it's never one set thing. Like sometimes I'm like, oh hey, I'll do fingers like this, and then other times I'm like, I want to do fingers like this. Like a lanky hands. I like all hands, I guess. All hands are not built equal, but they're cool in their own ways. Here it looks like I was just like, oh hey, let's have Spike go off. Which layer is this on? That's another question that's important. That can determine our pacing. Okay, it's the same with the glass, so it just moves back and forth, right? Okay, we're chilling. This was on one, so I think we're fine. Yeah, it moves with it, so we're fine there. I haven't worked in Rough Animator in a hot second, like properly made something in it. It's been a sec. Fun time. Fun time. Um, yeah. Okay. I think what we're gonna do. Take a sip of our water to the right. I think what we're gonna do. I want to set up the surprise really badly, just to show y'all, just for funsies. Could have certainly used it earlier, but whatever. Um, we will eventually have a point where I just like stop for a second just so we can figure that out. I'm not saying we're doing that just yet, but just so y'all know, that will be happening. Ooh, do something like this. Then we can just copy and paste this. There's not really any point in not doing that. Oh, now I draw the fingers. Well, now we gotta match that. Hold on. This is very classy Pokemon music. That's what we're using right now. If you want to see what the music is, just check the description. Using that playlist. This is a vibe. Yeah, I guess we'll just draw the fist for now. That is a really rounded thumb. I didn't like that. We'll just draw the fist for now, and then eventually we'll connect it to the arm. That could probably not go great, but we're gonna do it anyways. So let's do the same thing. Back to thoughts on Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Like I said, there's a part in Chapter 3 that's really cool. Uh, you go through hallways, radios, right? They kind of had something similar to that in Chapter 4 with like the notes from Riley, or whatever her bucket was. That was pretty cool. I really did feel like so bad for her. They delivered that pretty well. I enjoyed that. There wasn't really anything else like that afterwards. Like I don't know. I don't know if like Doey was my favorite character ever, or like, I mean, I feel like Poppy kind of being was really obvious the whole time. At least, especially when like we got back to her with like the Ami hand. It's like, yeah, no shot, you're sticking around. Sorry for the audio quality if anyone is joining. Uh, I did forgot my mic at home. I'm sorry. Makes me mad too. I know. This is Arceus. Oh, I still need to finish that game, bro. Since no one asked, Would you all like to hear my favorite Pokemon game? I might even just say my favorite game in general. That might be a bit much, but like I could totally just say it for the time being as like my favorite game because it's very justified for me at least. The majesty that is Pokemon Battle Revolution from the Wii. Oh my gosh, the amount of just nostalgia that hits me anytime I think of or interact with that game is so good. I played it like so it was always at my grandparents' house because they had a Wii. We had a Wii ourselves, but we didn't have the game or a bunch of like little monster people uploaded to it. They did for some reason. And so I would go over there and like, oh, visit family and stuff. No, I would go straight to the basement and be like, it is Pokemon time. Let's do this. I would always try to rub my brother in too. He hasn't been as into Pokemon as I have, but it just like there's so many aspects of that game that just make you love Pokemon like right off the bat. I really wish they would remake it for what is this? Those got pincer hands. There's so many aspects of that game that are just so good. Like for one thing, the narrator is super cool. Let the battle begin. Actually, I could probably like play you all a snippet real quick of just like what it sounds like. Oh, and the music too. The music is so banger. Holy cow. We should listen to some of the soundtrack. I will put it in the description, but we should listen to some of the soundtrack. We should totally listen to some of the soundtrack because it's so cool. Okay, which one is just a total banger? Hold on, might have an ad. Yep, okay, hold on. Sorry for any of these just joining. We're just gonna grab some awesome music real quick and expose you all to the majesty that is Pokemon Battle Royale or Battle. Have you heard Pokemon's in Fortnite, dude? They're getting everything now, dude. Nah. Which one is totally a banger? Hold on. Main Street Coliseum is a classic. Hold on. Listen to this. Right. Versus Joe. Hold on. This one's so good too, actually. Okay, we'll let this one play for a bit. I gotta pull up the narrator at this point too. He's so cool. We are slightly off track, but we must be for glorious purposes. Because I need to gush about this. I swear there was like an entire thing. Hold on. Ah, okay, hold up. Let me just see if this works. I could have sworn someone made isolated lines. That's okay. Okay, we are gonna listen to Pokemon Battle Revolution for a second though, because gosh, the music is so goated. All right, let me just add it to the description real quick. Ah, never mind. I don't think it'll work out. Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna go back to what we were doing. That's okay. Let me bring up the original music up. Hold on. Hold up. Sorry, there's a little bit of dead air here. Let's get back to it. All right, we're back. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I can't get too distracted. We can't get distracted. Hi again. Hi. I just really want to like express my appreciation for Pokemon Battle Revolution for a second. It didn't go completely according to plan, but oh my gosh, the soundtrack is so good. It is like my favorite game ever. Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. Mwah. Art. It's so good. Moving fast enough that I think we can get away with it. Choo choo. I don't want to try and do the same thing here though. Man, I think I don't have too much else to say about Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I'm gonna be so honest. It was kind of mid. I should probably play it for myself too, but like I don't want to spend extra money, especially if like the only thing I can really play it on is like sad little laptop. You know, it's just an unfortunate truth. Can't let it happen. Look at that smear frame. I mean, thank you, thank you. Look at that smear frame. And then once again, Bendy without his glasses. I've thought about it for a hot second, like what he should look like without his glasses. Just because, like, the whole point of his design is that it's like, oh, it's these sorts of eyes, but like these sorts of eyes at the same time, you know? So it's like, whoa, he just like has wonky glasses. But then you've got a lot of like characters and shows where they've got their glasses and it's like, wow, they look like that, but then like they take it off and it's like little pebbles and it's like that's hilarious. I mean, if you would like to see, thank you. Let me just show you again. So the point of his design is they're like both of these sorts of eyes, right? And that's fine and dandy, right? We've got his glasses right here, and then a lot of characters and shows have glasses that are like that, but then they take them off and it's just like little dots. I think that is hilarious, but I didn't want Bendy to like when he has his glasses off, he's just like, because that like that's fine and cute and all, but like I don't know. I feel like I just wanted a little more with it. So instead, we go like this sort of route. So if you take his glasses off, got his glasses on, right? But then you take them off, boom, he looks like that. Sick, right? That was the point. That was the whole point. Let's double check. I'm just gonna double check real quick to see if the audio is decent. Yep, it's decent. I'm so sorry again. I don't have my mic. I left it at home. I left my actually good mic at home, so my voice sounds like it's being rattled in a tin can. You've heard of canned laughter, but have you heard of canned Bendy? I'm so funny. It just makes like Pikmin noises. Or no, that's Animal Crossing. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Why are they like the funnest noises to make? I didn't even know they were that easy to do until Tenny started making them. And she made an animation of her one of her streams. She did Animal Crossing noises, and she made like a little video about it, a little animation. Hilarious, so fun. Go sub her. She's awesome. And also worked on Undertale, which I have not played yet. So I assume she's worked on Deltarune too. I'm not entirely sure. Ah. Okay, but like I said, we will get to the surprise. What is this? What is that? What was I on? Ooh. Like here, you can get away with it because it's a smear, and you're not even seeing anything. But like, that's just sad. Okay, we're gonna redo this hand real quick. So I think we're just gonna do the hands for like everything first. Oh man, I didn't know what to do there. I remember that works, but I'm just like, ooh. Um, yeah. So we're gonna do the hands, then we would get to the surprise. Play my Roblox game. Like I said, I don't like I haven't touched Roblox in a while. I don't have it downloaded either. That would kind of help the stream a little bit. Maybe some other time though. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if y'all are interested in a Roblox stream, I could be like the biggest boomer ever and hop onto Roblox. I do not know how this thing would react to it though. It would take a few tests. I've also already got like a ton of other things downloaded on here. Oh, don't mind that. Don't mind that. So I don't. The storage space isn't great either. Maybe at some point I could try that though. I could probably like put out a community post at some point, like, "Hey, would you want to see me play games of some sort?" Like, obviously they could not be the level that's like hobby playtime or anything. Okay, it's fine. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. I hope you would forgive me. Although I did see your video though. I thought that was awesome, man. That made my day. Like the one you posted about like doing it with me. That was fun. Okay, so he gets like that. How do we want him to hold this? With his chubby fingers. He comes from here, and he goes to here. I don't know what this is. I just want to get rid of this. I think we just kind of do the same thing that's already been doing. Okay, let's just like. Nope, not like that. That's the wrong perspective. Something along these lines. Thanks. No problemo. No problemo. I could possibly do it off stream too, though. That'd be cool. Maybe, maybe. Um, I'm a bit stumped here. Kind of. The thumb would be in front of him. Hold on. Man, did anything else like happen? Oh, so actually, yes. So yesterday, I only have like one class on Thursdays, which is so awesome. Well, I mean, I technically have like a lab with it too, but yeah. Anyways, I go up, right? I'm actually in the same building right now, funny enough. I go up to the class, sit there for like 5 minutes. Oh, class isn't happening today. It's like, really? That was awesome. So yesterday I just got to totally chill out. It ended up being so unproductive, but it was good to have a rest day. It was cool. Well, but no one holds their glasses like that. If I was holding these glasses, how would I hold them? Well, first I would hold them with my right hand. Sorry, I'm doing like IRL reference. Hold on. I can't tell you how much that helps just with drawing and animating or whatever. I really want to be able to like. So I do have like I am part of a Murder Drones reanimated collab that's happening at some point in the future. Um, um, and I really want to try recording myself like acting for it, and then like try and use that as reference. Because I've seen professional animators do that, and that sounds like the coolest thing ever. To be so honest. So he's holding it. He's holding it. Okay, so we've got like two fingers on the side. Look at it again. So we have like so the middle finger would be like that. Middle finger would be like that, and then really nice. I actually have glasses for reference. Now that we're mentioning it, what a perfect little thing. Maybe I should tell you. Okay, so speaking of glasses, I think I know what might have caused me to have glasses if it wasn't just a genetic thing. So I put this in a video that I will not tell you to watch because there is a flash warning that I have not put up yet. You should not watch it because of that. Flashing lights. Oh my gosh, sorry. Um, yeah, do not watch it just because there's that. And it's very, very, very old and sad. I think, oh, I just thought, okay, I mentioned it at one point in another stream, but there will be like a huge announcement for me in like the next 2 or 3 months. It will change everything. Like, it really will. It's huge. Big, big, huge. Um, well, okay, look, if you hold glasses, your pointer finger isn't in front of your middle finger. What else I'm not gonna call it the dirty finger. What else would I call it? Oh no, I paused the music. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. There we go. We're back. Honestly, I might have the stream go like a little shorter today than the last few. I've gotten so much work done. I've got like a few frames of hands drawn in like an hour. Um. Oh right. I literally just had it.
Isn't that the worst? What if I told you that there was a way for you to
No.
skip ads like this
No.
forever? This is Pi,
My
and
mouse is betraying me. Dang it. Wow. Speak of the devil. We brought you up earlier in the stream and how you kind of feel sus, like honey or something. I guess I'm just kind of like hesitant about like any free service at this point now, just because of Honey. It's like, oh, free extension that like helps you find coupons, but then it was really like sapping money from the creators that were using it, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's horrible and illegal. I mean, like I understand the fact that like free stuff yet uses your data, right, and just like sells it off, but like now it's like, is there anything else that's happening behind the scenes? Because like you have no idea. It's like terrifying. It is scary. This is definitely Scarlet Violet. It is Area Zero. Wow. That poor game. Oh man. I Gosh, I really need to play through just like all the Pokemon games now that I know I can do like ROMs on my phone and just like play them whenever. What's flat these more? They're really squishy looking. Squishy like that. The fingers are squishy looking. When really they're pressed against this. There you go. See, look at that. Now there's actually pressure on the fingers. Not that finger. Not the thumb. You know, my favorite finger, the thumb. I love thumb finger. Press it against that. Press it against. Anyways, Area Zero. That's totally what this music is, huh? That poor game. I still need to play through all of them, all of the Pokemon. I want to at some point. Like I said, now that I know I have like a huge swamp on my phone. I've been trying to get through Soul Silver, but I'm so stuck on the the fighting gym. Mostly just because like, oh, I paused the music again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. If you want to know what music we're playing, it's just in the description too. Anyways, um, press the thumb against this. I wish I could play every Pokemon game. I haven't done that yet. Eventually. Okay, I thought I lost it. The playlist loops it? Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Area Zero will be over soon. Okay, our problem here is this. You're the problem. We'll take it. We'll take it. And then lower this a little bit more. I want to be able to play every Pokemon game. I think that'd be cool. Just because, like, why not? And because Pokemon is flipping awesome, you know. Like I said, I'm stuck on Soul Silver right now, just because the fighting gym has me in loops, and also just because there's like not really any solid way to upgrade to like evolve a second Pokemon all the way. So like, what would even be the point, you know, of like leveling it up a bunch if you can't even fully evolve it? I might be missing a Pokemon, honestly, but like at least any of the ones in the boxes that I have that I've looked up, I'm like I can't find it. I don't know what to do, and so I'm like my team cannot handle it. I've never had to do a game either where it's like so reliant on like just switching them out every so often because there's no EXP share. That's wild. I've never been introduced to that before. But honestly, it's not that big of a difference. I'd have to do that in normal Pokemon anyways, just because like EXP share can only give the rest of your Pokemon so much, right? Water is the best drink for sure. Fight me. Don't fight me. See, the way you get through life is you be a pushover and a yes man. Never have any actual opinions, and if anyone has a different opinion than you, then you shrink back into your little shell and just be like, oh, sorry, my bad. That is how you live through life. You'll survive it, but you won't live through it. I want to live, I don't want to just
It's
survive.
broken.
Yes, it is.
It
You're
needs cleaning,
broken.
perhaps, and it's
My mouse is
also
betraying
allergic
me.
to.
Oh, there we are. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just do the surprise now. It'll take a second to set up, but we might just do it now at this point. You'll see why. You'll see why it matters. Why it makes sense. I really want to just be able to like. Oh no. I just want to be able to finish the hands at least for this rough, and then maybe we'll eventually get there. We're just gonna try and smear this. Ooh. We're just gonna paste this. I mentioned it earlier, but like I don't know how good it is of me to like use copying and pasting in my process. But like the way I see it with roughs, I don't think it's a huge issue because like, ooh, whoops, I don't think it's a huge issue. Oh wow, this got really skinny. It's not a huge issue just because like I mean with roughs you're gonna be tracing over it again anyways, right? Obviously it's not gonna be exactly the same, but I think just using the roughs as like just kind of a groundwork for the rest of it. I think you can only sometimes really accomplish that with copy and pasting. That's certainly a skill issue on my part, and I'm trying to make up for it. I'm trying the best I can. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Okay, yeah, we definitely changed perspective here because we're not going to keep this monstrosity. I'm gonna leave that as it is. Um, I'm going to leave that as it is. Thank you. I'm just gonna leave that as it is, just because like I'll just go over it again in post or just line art. We'll variate it. It'll be okay. It's a problem for another day, which is rather unfortunate, but you know. Oh, okay. I have the perfect excuse for the surprise. Perfect. The stylus is low on battery. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so while it's charging, then I will set up the surprise, and it'll be super fun. Why did I make the hand so small? Glasses are so big that it doesn't work. Whoop. Hello. There. I think we can keep that finger. I think that's fine. Ooh, let's adjust this arm real quick while we're at it. That looks funky. Funky Kong. We love him. He looks like Guy Fieri. No, Hulk Hogan. Oh my, dude. What is the correlation there? I remember seeing a Hulk Hogan picture that looks a lot like Funky, and I don't know if that's meant to just like be on purpose or like I don't know. Let me know if you know why Hulk Hogan looks like Funky Kong or why Funky Kong looks like Hulk Hogan. Because that's just absolutely what I want to know right now. Hmm. Not quite. Okay, what if we just hold on? We can look at the reference. Real. Okay, that that works for the time. I mean, um, um, that works for the time being. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Do I need to like reload this? It is like horrendous right now. Okay. I think we need to work with this. Hold on. I'm sorry that it keeps doing that. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think that'll work better. Now it shouldn't like lag behind as much anymore. I think that's fine for the hand. Not amazing. Well, let me zoom in. It gets the point across. I don't know. The way I did it, it's like it literally just looks like he's holding it, and it's like that's not what's happening there. Punk, punk. Hit you with the punk tactics. Hit you with the punk tactics. Yeah, at least once he like lets go of these, then it's fine. So when Stylus goes bye bye for a bit, I think that's when I start setting up my surprise. That is when we will set up the surprise, and it will be great. It will be glorious. You'll love it. The fingers have gotten thinner and thinner. I guess it's just because it's easier to show that like it's being pressed against the glasses, and not like like barely touching it, but whatever. Wow, these certainly are roughs. This is not a good choice to try to do on stream. Oh, he's such a good. Oh, he cannot draw hands. That's crazy. I can't draw hands. That's wild. I feel like I have a decent understanding of hands though. It's just right now, it's just like juggling between stylized and like whatever this is. Huh. Or realistic and whatever this is, I guess. That'd be a more accurate description. See, now he has a nail. Oop, whoops. Hmm. I think we work with that for now. I might also, just on the line art, he isn't currently speaking. That's very silly. You just mute or something? Hmm. I also made this hand very, very big. Let's just try real quick. Let's just try making it like super big and exaggerated and just see if it looks really weird. Hold up. Nah. Oh, where did they go? Where did they go? Confusion. Confuzzlementedness, remember? But that can't be word of the day again. We should have a word of the day. That'd be great, and I just have to try and use it as much as possible. So then if anyone tunes in, it's like, what? Why did he say that? It's like, because it's the word of the day. Wow. I will say I didn't get too much time to work on the surprise. It like progressively will get better as I do more and more streams. But for now, I guess it's a little bit more of a proof of concept. We'll see if it works or not. We'll see. I also, I may need to set up the surprise on stream. I don't think there's a way I can like do it without stopping it. So it might not be entirely a surprise. Unfortunate. Oh well, that's what I get for setting it up. I was legitimately like just trying to work on it as much as possible right before stream, and then it was like 10 minutes until it started. I'm like, okay, and so I just pulled it together, and I still got here on time, bro. That's not really working. Man just has banana fingers. Ooh, whoops. Mm. Oh my goodness, this is fun. Chill, it's a banger. Hmm. Something like that? Something like that. Yes. No. A little bit shorter. Let me make this a little bit shorter. Hold on. Oh, you haven't been able to hear music the whole time. We're okay. I apologize. It didn't happen anyways. We're okay. Gotta admit, there are less ads in this one. Sorry, I can get back to what you're saying. Red Black. Hold on. My favorite game. Oh, that's so funny. I actually mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I'll totally say it again. Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. It's really random and really ambiguous, but I grew up with that game and it was so good. The amount of nostalgia it gives me is so amazing. A part of me wants to play the music. The music is really good. The narrator is so good. Let the battle begin! Of course, it's not exactly like that, but he just has such a good voice. The Pokemon like actually do stuff. They actually fight each other. Calls their Pokemon back. And I actually recently got to play it again. I got to go on to. I went up to my grandparents' house. You grew up with Roblox? Very fair. Very, very fair. Actually, speaking of online games, I think I was there for Club Penguin a little bit. Yeah, because there was one day where I was on like the most budget computer ever, and I played Club Penguin all day. It was awesome. Totally worth my time. Totally worth it. Before Club Penguin got shut down. I don't know if that other like fan one is still up and running. I remember hearing about that. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, I think in general we do just make the hand bigger. As silly as that looks, it just like it works better with the character. I don't know why I was trying to do smaller ones. It needs to be a lot bigger. No, I think I just need to make this. Okay, so this is decent sizing, but it still needs to be smaller. What your favorite game I grew up with Roblox? I am pretty old. I could maybe eventually I'll reveal my age, but for now it's not that hard to assume with like how many like random little clues I've been giving. I mean, it's not like Club Penguin was like my entire life. Like, well, I've played it a fair amount. I'm surprised you've heard of Club Penguin. That's awesome. There was like this one ninja game I just played like constantly. That was the one that I played. That was the one that I played for like 12 hours. Oh, okay. You know what? Now that I've dropped my stylus, I have a funny story about it. So, I used to play clarinet, right? Let's just reveal all of my information today, I guess. I don't know. I'll eventually figure out what's. I think I have a good idea of what I should share and what I shouldn't, but like for the time being. Anyways, I played clarinet, and there was one time where we got to do pit orchestra. And if you don't know what that is, sometimes, this was back in high school, sometimes you go up on stage, right? Why don't I like showing my face? You're just giving me on like all sorts of tangents today. Like good tangents though. So I don't show my face because I have a certain philosophy behind it. So I'm sure you, well, there's like the cannibalism video, right? That's the first time I really started using it. But like anytime I take a selfie now, if it's like for social media, it's like with the box on my head, right? That was initially for a Halloween costume, but then I randomly decided to use that for that video. I don't show my face just because how many people get to say they can profit off of their own face, and you don't have to be a model. or like have plastic surgery or anything. Because if you think about it, like that's normally what happens, right? But if you just don't show your face and you become like a like digital celebrity, right? Then you're like, oh well, let's get to 1 million subscribers and then I'll show my face, ha ha ha. And so people have an incentive to subscribe, right? And so they do, and eventually you get there, and like whatever happens, happens. You know, maybe people don't like it, maybe they don't, but like either way, you were able to gain traction. And I'm not saying that to like cheat the system or like cheat people, you know? It's just an observation. Like I just think it's like such a fun thing you can like mess around with. Literally no shade to like cheating the system or anything. It's just an observation. Anywho, speaking of my stylus, I was in Pate Orchestra, and if you don't know, high schools usually have a stage, right? And people perform on the stage, la di da di da di do, right? U.S. high school public education system, waha. Um, I muted the music again. An ad just came through again. You people, tell me, let me know if the music's not playing. There should be music playing like all the time. That's totally my bad though. I totally should have been paying attention. Let's turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Right, pastry has been spoiled with it. Wahahaha. It's a special privilege. All right. Anyways, I was in pit orchestra, right? And so I used this opportunity to like, oh, hey, this is a great time to animate because if you're clarinet in a pit orchestra, mostly the synthesizer, or at least with the play we were doing, the synth was gonna be playing most of the time, and like the piano and like more instruments that are like filler music. But then for the actual songs, I would pick up my clarinet. I would play. Well, now we have music again, right? Now we have music, right? Wait, do we still not have music? Wait a second. Do I just need to turn up a lot? Has there been music playing this time, like, at all? How's that? How's that for music? There we go. That sounds good. There we go. I'm so sorry. I literally have check description for music on the bottom left, and it's like there isn't even anything playing. It seemed like it was a good value. I apologize, but been having Pokemon music play the whole time. Just so y'all know. Right now, let's go. Thank you. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Anyways, stylus. I was like, okay, this is a great opportunity to animate because clarinet isn't playing all the time. And there was like one period where it was like I just had like an hour to myself, just sitting there in the pit. It was so awesome. um, and so, um, just gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Right. And so I took that as a great opportunity to animate. And then when we were doing a practice session, I put my iPad on the stand and plugged in my stylus, right? Walked away, and then I came back after I had taken my break and I walked around a little bit, right? And then I accidentally tipped it over and it fell onto the stylus. So like the iPad fell off of the stand and just like scared the living crap out of me. I was so scared it was just totally like broken. But it isn't. It still is with me and it still is alive and it's thriving and erasing that little bit. If you could see it. Sorry, I need to remember to update it. Normally I should update on its own, but for some reason it's like next to OBS rather than behind it. Anywho, it totally just cracked on the bottom of it. And so now I totally could just like pull out and it just like reveals all the guts of the pencil. And it's like a little cracked on the end. It still works. It still charges. It still seemingly works fine. But oh my gosh, I was just terrified to death. Scared to death. It says terrified to death. Anyway. Anywho, fingers, am I right? That orchestra was so much fun, actually. I'm so glad I got to do it, but we only got to do it 1 year because, like, the previous teacher we had, like, just didn't do it for some reason because they were overwhelmed with all the rest of it. That's a whole other story. Just the band program while I was at my high school just was like, gosh, it was rough. I'll tell you what. Like, I got to participate in band freshman year, right? Um, and the teacher was cool. Was cool. It was great. I didn't get to see him a lot, but he was super cool, right? Next year, he randomly left to go live with his family again and left the assistant band director in charge of everything. And so that entire year, it was just him scrambling to try and figure everything out. Um, and so he was just kind of like stressed most of the time. It wasn't the greatest year. Um, and then the year after that, we got another new teacher. I specifically remember stalking the new teacher on Facebook during like a band trip. It's the funniest thing ever. I mentioned it in a previous stream, but he was not that much older than us. He was like fresh out of college and was just like a total like fanatic on music. Like he was like a prodigy almost. It was actually so wild how much he was into it. And so the next year it was just him trying to figure everything out. And the year, oh, don't mind that, don't mind that, don't mind that. And the year after that was when like he decided to bring back pit orchestra because it hadn't been around the school for like years on end. Like I think it was there my freshman year, but I didn't do it. I really wish I could have. That would have been so awesome. Oh band, oh band, oh band. What a treat. So much fun. That kind of works. What the heck? You see that? That's the end of that finger. Pushes forward and then pulls back a little bit. Like with the glasses. With the glasses, like he puts them on by like doing this. Like actually puts them on. And then he moves. Wow. I wonder how well it plays right now. No, it still does not play well. But it, trust me when I say it looks cool. Huh. Also, sorry again for the mic quality. I really am sorry. I will remember to bring my microphone this time. I just was also a bit of a rush. Music is... No, really? That is way too loud. Holy cow. It was a good volume before, but now that I've adjusted it, it's like wackadoo. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. There we go. Now that's better. Wow. So I don't think anything about pit orchestra was heard. Wow. Oh well. Oh, la, la. Okay, we're gonna try to keep getting through this. We gotta finish this hand. These hands. You can't catch them. You can't catch these hands. Whoa! I'm just so clever. I'm just so flumping clever. Hmm. Nope. Thanks, Pastry, for telling me that the music was loud. I should have thanked you earlier. I apologize. Okay, I think we're fine to copy and paste this one. I'll have to figure out how. Oh my gosh, I just like just changes so much. I don't want it to. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Push through it for now. We can push this to like right here. Ooh, whoops, sorry. Oh no, we definitely got to change it up a bit. Hold on. Oh, this is a good song. Let's keep this pressed against that. Well, I could repeat myself about Pit Orchestra. I don't know how much people want to hear that though. I don't know. At least right now, I'm caught between like. I guess that's just a thing I can talk about after stream. Just about like streaming in general. Being able to stream well. Oh, and now we've reached the smear frame. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it works. And also just like the tone shift is really wild. Like just how the fingers look. Oh, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Man, this is also just like what is happening. Hold on. Hmm. Oh well, okay. I think that's a good baseline, at least for now. Because I can make that look a little better in line art. Kind of interpret that a little more. And now though, let's get the rest of this left hand. So we've already got most of the left hand. Look at that. That's easy. I just gotta make this a little smaller. Just a little. There we go. I'd already figured most of that out. Although that. Like this. Hmm. Not on the same layer. That's okay. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I think we set up the surprise real quick. I think that's what we do. Don't worry, yo. I will set up surprise. It will be amazing. It will be phantasmical. It will take a sec, but it will be great. Ah, I didn't mean it. Alright, yeah. It looks like I will have to edit it on stream, so it won't be entirely a surprise, but that's okay. It's chill. Okie dokie. While we have the stylus charge a bit, let's just talk while I'm working. No! That was so rude. That was so rude of it just play an ad like that. Man, if only we had a place to go to get away from the ads. Want a break from the ads? Me too. Me too. Believe me. Believe you me. Alrighty, ready. Sorry for anyone that's joining currently. I am setting up a surprise for you all. Like, I may as well show it. Why not? Especially just because the stylus just charged a little bit. It's like, let's take advantage of that. Why doth I want to do it in the YouTubes? I just think it's fun. I don't think it's like the main thing I want to do. I don't know if that's the coolest thing ever. Uh, just because like you're constantly worrying about like numbers and like making sure things are happening right. I kind of just want to have like a thing for people to just come see fun little animations, you know? Like I want to be able to have a natural career and then just have this be kind of there in the background, you know? I think that'd be cool. That is what I want to do, YouTubes. And also just because, at least right now, I've put myself in a position where I'm trying to be a little more focused on uh, quality over quantity. Because like I don't want to be have to like be doing stuff if it's not going to be too much for my own benefit. Obviously, it shouldn't entirely be for my own benefit, right? Because that's just lame. Why would I just? That's like the most narcissistic thing ever. I only make stuff just so I can watch it back later. No, that's not true. I just want to be able to like, you know, uh, just have fun on here. Not anything crazy. If you're currently joining, I am setting up a surprise for you all. We're not ending yet. Don't worry. Don't leave. We're chilling. Alright, I am going to disappear for a sec. But I'm back. It's okay. The surprise does need to be set up a little bit. I apologize. Now, I don't want you guys to freak out, but I don't have legs. I know, it's scary. We just need to come to accept truths. I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate this. I guess it does end up kind of being a surprise because it's just one big thing. We take a look at it. Okay, hold up. I just want to try to make sure I'm posed right, just for this. It's gonna be great. Just you all wait. This is Let's Go Eevee! Oh my gosh! Better music. Holy cow. Ah, no, it's the wrong place. You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Am I back? That music is loud. What the heck? Why is that music so loud? The music's just so good. I just love having it on full blast. I love it so much. I wonder if the mic canceled out there. That would have been funny. Boop, I'm back. I'm back. But the music is not. Ah, here, I'll bring the music over. Hold on. Let's bring the music back. For anyone that's currently joining, I am setting up a surprise for you all. You just need to be patient. It'll be sick. I'm sorry I didn't do it beforehand. we go. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Almost there. Just checking some names. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay. This should work. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I was in the wrong place. Look what I made for you all. It's an ad bunker. I made the ad bunker, everyone. Just for you all, I've made the ad bunker. Are y'all proud of me? Ad bunker. We're gonna see if this works too, real quick. I didn't test this out, but hopefully it works. Yeah, I'm in the light too. I can turn the light on and off. Perfect. Do you all like the ad bunker? So cool. Thank you. Now when there's ads, we come here to hide. When there are ads and it's very scary outside, we come here to hide. And eventually I will fill this place up with so much more stuff. Right now it is a little barren, I understand, and I didn't buy the most expensive ladder ever, but that's what I have so far. I also need to assign it a hotkey. This is the this is the ad bunker though. It is here. I mentioned it in the alien stage stream, and it is here. Like I said, it'll be filled up with more stuff eventually. And maybe I should give myself heat. That would be a whole process, though. Maybe I just am a little puppet person. This is the ad bunker pastry. When there are ads in anything and they play and they're scary, very scary, in fact, we come here to hide in the ad bunker. This is the ad bunker. This is not my basement. Take me for the ad bunker. I just like stare at the floor. I like staring off into space anytime I'm not talking to someone. Watch me go. Watch me go. Wow. That floor is cool looking. You looking where I'm looking? You see that little speck right there? It's so cool. And then there's a rope just above it. It's so great. Yeah, that's the ad bunker. I'll assign it a hotkey later. I have hotkeys for all the rest of the stuff, but ooh, it seems this needs to update. I think it just needs to be disconnected. Hold on. Let's go in the ad bunker for a sec. Let's just go have fun in the ad bunker. And look, I can turn the light on and off. Isn't that so fun? I am shrouded in a yellow light. Alright, I'm going to reconnect device real quick. Oh, right, it's because I'm charging the stylus. I totally forgot. Believe it or not, but for wired in connections, it needs to be wired in. Isn't that just insane? Can you believe that? I hope you all appreciate the ad bunker. There will be more additions to the ad bunker eventually, but for now, this is the ad bunker. Let me know what I should add in here. I'd totally be down to just put whatever random thing you guys would want in there. And then maybe in the future I can make that like a paid thing. Like, oh, if you dono, then you get an object in the basement. I mean, not the basement, the ad bunker. Protect you all. No ad will harm us while we are in the ad bunker. I am actually going to get rid of the music in this ad bunker. So that way it's guaranteed, and I don't have to like mute the mic. So you can't hear it right now, but I can. Sorry. But now you can hear it again. Now you can. Now you can. Now you can. Now you now you can hear it again. Now soon someday you can hear it again. Yeah, flipping ad bunker, goated. Ad bunker, best character. We love the ad bunker. There we go. Oh my, that needs to load. Sorry, I'll put music back on in a sec. Just trying to get it back up. Hold up. Hold on. Just bring it back, music back up. Your voice is squeaking. No. Gosh, you can't catch a break. There we go. There's your music back. It's back. Now we're chilling again. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed the ad bunker. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try to at least finish off these hands. I'm sorry, your voice is getting squeaky again. That's very silly. I wonder how many times it'll do that before you're fully transitioned. Like, just like in spurts, I guess. Oops, let me make this before that. Ew, that's really gross. Kaki, ew, kaki. There we go. Very gucky. Also gucky with that. I just trace it then. Like ease it a little bit. There we go. Nice. Do I remember my squeaky voice days? Not really. I think I totally have like recordings somewhere though. I could totally see that being a thing. Sorry, I didn't see chat for a sec. I don't think it was like bad enough that I really noticed. There, hmm, I don't know. I totally did have them though. I totally did. The music is too quiet. There we go. At least a little bit. Right now it is just like soft electronic drums. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Goodness gracious. Gosh, you're so needy. There you go. You're so needy. Yeah, I think that's all the hands though, actually. That's all the hands. And that's probably the trickiest part. Oh, well, I guess we need it right there too. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We should probably have them on here too. Here we're actually going to go for more interesting hands. Just because it's like he looks really cool all of a sudden. I think we can get away with it better. Let me just copy and paste that over. Hold on. Maybe we have like a fist here. Cartoony four-fingered hands. Same. It's very rare that I actually try to go for the fivers. So very fair. I don't know. When I think more realistic, it's like with what I'm thinking right now, it would just be four, but just like the shape matches actual fingers a little bit more rather than just like we just got like an allergic reaction. It's like swollen out of their mind, out of his mind. That's not saying I can like just make it look a lot more realistic too. I'm just saying it looks closer. Gosh, I really just thought about, wow, it looks like he's holding it instead of, wow, how is he holding it? Sometimes it's good to be in the chat instead of already being on air. Yeah, that's very fair. I know there's a bit more dead air this time around, but uh, it's a lot more engaging to just like try to figure this out rather than just like, oh, drag color onto the other little piece of thing. A lot easy, you know. It also just was not that eventful of a week. I mean, like I talked about, like, oh hey, I could talk about Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Oh hey, I could talk about how like school just didn't happen yesterday. But it's like that was pretty much my week. My week in a nutshell. Ooh. I know sometimes it's just like you just need a rest from it all. You don't need more talking. Do that enough already. Yikes. Maybe we just do a fist then. What if we did like? Oh, there we go. There we go. That could look good. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a bunch of undos. Yeah, so I'm like, I can do that. That is very. Something along the lines of that. I think we just have like he has like the two fingers up, kind of like a peace symbol, but he's like putting it across his head. Like I can't physically show you, but just like ah, oh. And the next time we'll have a hotkey for that. I forgot about you guys when I set up the ad bunker. Oh no! There we go. No ads. No ads will harm you. Don't worry. Let's bring chat in here real quick. Let's bring chat into the ad bunker. Okay, so we're back. Let's bring chat into the ad bunker real quick. I'm gonna get really good at that. I'm gonna get super good at that. Oh, Fetch, I forgot to make a little sign for you guys. I think that was gonna be my plan. Maybe you just go in the corner for now. Oh, in the future, I'm totally just gonna have like you'd be just this little person sitting there. That'd be hilarious. Although it would be harder to read you. Well, I think I will do it. You'll just be like leaning on the edge right here. Maybe like rotate a little bit too. Have your like your foot against the wall. It'd be so cool. Chat's gonna be so cool. When we go to the ad bunker. But for now, that's what you look like in the ad bunker. I will give you a body next time. Chat, don't you worry. You will have a body in the ad bunker, and it's gonna be sick. And then yeah, again, let me know if there's anything y'all want to see in the ad bunker too. This is brand new, brand spanking new ad bunker. It looks very old, but it's very new. This is where we retreat to when ads from the music come to haunt us. Right now, there isn't any ads playing, but I just thought I'd let you all in. Let's get back to music land, shall we? Music land. There's some peaceful music again. Fada, fada, rapapapapa, rapapapapa. Anyways, the point that I was going to make, we have face. He's like, wow, he's facing out. But then he goes like, ooh, oh, fetch. He's like, he like has his fingers pushing on his face. It's not very clear there, but that's what I want to try to go for. That's gonna be better than him holding the glasses, I think. Just because holding the glasses kind of looks awkward. Which I understand is a skill issue, but it's an obstacle nonetheless. Yeah, maybe I do end up finishing these hands, and then that might just be end of stream actually. That's probably so delayed. Bluetooth. I will get my actual microphone next time. I'm sorry. I forgot it at home. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. And I feel like there's so many things that I would need to do to keep people like if they just tuned in. Like, oh man, I've got to update people. You know? I guess you kind of just have to figure it out. But you can't figure it out if I don't even say anything about it. So maybe I just make like a little box on the side. We have the boxes for a reason. It would be really funny if the hotkey for um for the ad bunker was just escape. I don't think that would work, right? That would be so funny. It would be very funny. That would be very silly. Okay, anyways, so oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That hand is not right. I really just sat here and was like, yeah, the thumb goes on that side, right? Yeah, buddy, good job. It doesn't go on that side, but good job, man. Good try. There we go. Oh, well, not entirely. How do you stick it out a little bit more? You are your own person, Mr. Finger Thumb. You are your own person. Yeah, and then that pulls back. Oh, maybe he just does like, with his hand. Because y'all could totally see that. He is going to. It's not me with this hand. This hand is like gross and long. Okay. Oh, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. Don't mind that at all. We are chilling. Yeah. Okie dokie. I do like the idea of holding it more though. Oh well. Hmm. Just trying to think. Hold on. Oh no. Y'all, he needs his little face bump. There's that too. No. Alright. Let's try this hand one more time. We're gonna try it a little more. Put you in the animation? Perhaps. I don't know how I would. You have like a little character or something? Maybe just your profile picture? Yeah, no, totally. Okay, no, I just thought of a way I could put you in. It'd be very silly. I don't know how I could how I could. But when it's done, eventually, probably. Teeth. Right? Feel me? Teeth? Teethy, teethy, teethy. Yeah, totally, Redback. I could try to put you in. Why not? Something like that.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
No! Oh, we're safe. We're safe from the ad. No ads. We got an ad. We gone. We gone, foul ad. Behind you? No, I have an idea. So, like, during the walk cycle, you're just gonna, like, spin around in the background of the screen. You're gonna be spinning and go across the screen in the background. And it's gonna be a very silly little thing. It wouldn't be that hard to animate. I'm like, I know it'd be really easy with tweening, but I don't really have anything that could be for tweening. All right, let's head back out of the ad bunker. We're chilling. Yeah, no, totally. I was like hesitant before because I was trying to think of an idea to put you in. Yeah, something like that. Obviously not perfect, but like something like that. Okay, ha ha ha. Yep, that's the plan. Oh, don't mind that, don't mind that, don't mind that. You'll be spinning in the background behind the walk cycle. This walk cycle. I love emotion. All the emotions. Okay, we're gonna try to finish this hand business up, and then it might be end of stream time. I am very num hungies. Very num hungies. I will eat brief snack afterwards, but I must go eat the foods eventually. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Wow! You'll probably only know like the songs that like from the games I've actually played. Sword and Shield was so much fun. What a fun little game. It was linear, of course, pretty linear, but like most Pokemon before that was like that anyways. It's like Wild Area. That was the first time we really started getting that sort of stuff. All right, that'll do for the hands stuff for now. This transitions into the walk cycle if that wasn't clear, by the way. BTW. It's like zooms into his glasses and then like yeah. Yeah, that's decent. I don't know why I have it so small. Hold on. Yeah, that works. That works. It does its thing. Gosh, he's so cool, isn't he? Tactic. I don't know, he just says punk. Punk. You can totally tell he's saying punk. Love that. Um, well, Scarf won't take very long. We could probably do that real quick. And little head. We may as well do the little head over here too. I mean, of course, this head, like the other one too. He's just a little bird. Whoa. I don't know. I am torn between continuing. Okay, I think we'll just try to do Scarf real quick. So there's Scarf number one. I say Scarf really quickly just because that's not that hard of a thing to do. You don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you. That was a little bow tie sticking out a bit there. Actually, I think it just would already. Apologize for all the data. There was not much for me to talk about today, which is unfortunate. But you know, maybe next time. Just can't think of anything to say. That too. I think before we were talking about like doing the Donald Duck thing with Yujima or whatever their name was, something like that. I can check chat again. I'll check chat again eventually. Gotta make sure I get that right. Um, yeah, about the Donald Duck thing. I was gonna go into. I think I did it last stream too, but just going into impressions. Like, oh, very silly hee hee impression. Bro. Ignore that. Ignore it. Oh yeah. Cool beans. Okay. Pretty high up, and then it's gonna come back down a little bit. I'm gonna bounce up a little bit at the end there. Nice. 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 I'm sorry. I keep thinking about the audio quality and how bad that's gotta be. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's so bad. I sound like that.
Break free with the new Opera
Ah!
GX, that puts you.
It's okay. We're okay. Back to the ad bunker again. You're seeing a lot of the ad bunker. Sorry, Opera GX. You did not sponsor this stream. You do not have authority here. Boop boop. Boop boop. We're back. Back from the dead. Plants vs. Zombies, banger game. Oh my gosh. I wish I finished the second one. I never did. So why have they not made a third yet? Hmm? I'll probably grab the bow tie in just a sec. I'm just doing this because it's quick. I don't know what's happening there. I don't think I even left this on purpose. It just like happened to be like, oh hey, put the scarf whatever here. That's funny. Yeah. Scarf. Scarf. Scarf that scarf down. Oh, and then it goes in front of his face a little bit. Yes. Yes. I love it. I just love this little thing here. Oh, it's not really big enough for you to like. I mean, once the animation's done, you're really gonna be able to tell, but you know. Let's just erase this little bit of the mouth right now. Just oh, we can't. That's a different layer. There we are. Let's get this up a little more again, just so it like settles. There you go. Nice. Let's see how that looks. Cool. Cool. Scarf. Oh, that's crazy. I suddenly feel a little more rejuvenated now that I'm like not doing hands. That's wild. Now that I'm just drawing simple rectangle. Wow. Oh, I wish you all could see that in its entirety. I just love the motion. I can't tell you how long it took me to figure out some kind of transition here. I'm like, what could I possibly do? Like I tried one thing. The first thing was like he just pops up on the screen like punk. He like raises his arms up, and, like almost bashes the screen with his hands. It's like fine, but like this is so much better. It's so much more dynamic, especially since I've got like camera movements going in there. Gosh, how's it look on stream? I need to look again. Gosh, it doesn't give the full quality on stream. I wish it did. Maybe if I scrub through it, you guys can see a little bit. I really want you all to see it. Look at that. Wow. Okay, that might just be all for today, though. Ugh, I think that might wrap up today, honestly. Oh, that was fun. I'm sorry about the audio quality. That's gonna haunt me for a while. Comment below if you did watch this afterwards, because I am very curious as to how many people will be more interested in watching the stream after versus like live. Because obviously I know that like some people can't attend live, but I don't know. At the same time, it's like I want to catch people up with some things, but you know. Oh well. I'll fix that for next time. I will be more mindful of that next time. This was lots of fun. This was a good time. We got some stuff done. Not the most stuff, but you guys got to see more. I really do like being able to like share this sort of stuff with you guys. Because it's, well, yeah, it's just another way to share. It's not like, oh, I posted W like work in progress video. And it's like, I guess it could look cool, but I think it's better when it's just like get little teases here and there. And I'm not gonna have you people pay to see it just because. I mean, if I was bigger, I could justify that more. But right now, I'm not gonna like make you guys pay to see little teasers. I love sharing this stuff with you guys, though. I love sharing it because I don't get to do it very often. Well, I did hope you all enjoyed. This was not the best, of course. I did have to switch a few things up here and there. There were a little few things that didn't go quite to plan, but that's okay. Very glad if you did end up watching afterwards or on. Very happy you were here. I do, again, hope you all genuinely like the ad bunker. I will give chat a body next time. I will do it. Don't you all worry. And let me know if you want anything in here. I might just end up taking what people want because I can't think of anything else to put in here. I don't know what I want in here. I don't know what I want. You people have to tell me. I'll try to fit it wherever I can. It can't be too big, of course. Some kind of poster would probably work pretty well, honestly. Something along those lines. Uh, but just to end off, I'm not sure entirely when this is going to come out. Maybe in the next 2 weeks. I guess it just depends on how this week, this next week goes, whether or not I'm super productive or not. Because this last week was not amazing, but you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah, I'm very, very glad y'all got to attend. Uh, I don't think I really have anything else. I'll just be back here Friday next week. I think, I do think we're gonna do a doodle stream though, because I do like being able to tease this stuff with you guys, but just doing it over and over, that's not enough line. I still gotta have like a little bit of different stuff in there. But I think next time we'll try a doodle stream again, where I just like take your guys' ideas and like, hey, let's go ahead and do it, right? Um, I think we could just go through or I don't know. It'd be cool if I could figure out a way to just make it easy, an easy way to show like, oh, what we're working on right now, you know? And then like, oh, we'll get to the next thing eventually. I guess we can just address it as we go, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a pinned comment in chat. It'll be great. Okay, so yeah, next time we're gonna do a dual stream, and you will be able to request stuff if you want. Um, Depending on how many people are there, I probably will just do like one per person. But like if it ends up being like not quite enough coming in, then I'll totally just take like more. And then if there's no one, I can totally just pull up something myself because I've done that a few times, and I'm like I don't have any problem doing it honestly. We're chilling. Ooh, I think that is all I. That's the wrong button. There we go. I think that is all that I have for you guys. Thank you for joining. I promise to bring my microphone next time. I promise. I will do it. I don't know how I forgot this time. Because I was just in a bit too much of a rush. That is all that I have for you people, though. You all were lovely. You all were lovely. I hope you did appreciate the ad bunker. I hope you all did truly appreciate it. And that is going to be all from me. Goodbye. I hope you all stay in the studio because big things are coming. You just gotta be patient. And I might be referring to like some other point in time too, not just like in the immediate future. So I will see you all next